for the game. It's a rich thing.
Hey guys, so this week we're selling the Brilliance of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, out of New Orleans, Louisiana. And so what I want to do, I want to take you guys on just a brief review of our cabin. We were able to drive in, so we boarded a little later than normal of our cruises because typically we do not drive to the port, but we were able to drive to New Orleans this morning. So this is the cabin. Now just please make note that Brilliance of the Seas is an older ship. And to be totally honest with you, I have gone on some of the Oasis classes, so I kind of think I prefer the vibe of the smaller ships. But this ship still has charm, so I just want to kind of give you guys a brief review. This is room 7600, but I want you to see this balcony, so just take note. However, this is the bathroom, standard size, and that curtain. So one thing I do need Royal Caribbean to do with Brilliance of the Seas when they dry dock again is to change that pesky curtain out and give us doors. We would love to have doors here, so when we're showering, we don't have to deal with the water spilling into the floor. I mean, if you don't move a lot, you won't have to deal with that, but we just prefer a door. But this is our bathroom. It's pretty standard. Your typical older ship, Radiance class ship, and I'll have to check to see if this is a Radiance class, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, standard bathroom. Okay, you have a full-length mirror here as you're entering right to your right. That is very helpful. Okay, this is the sitting area. Nice art on the wall. Nothing too fancy. You got your little lamp, wall lamp, so that's nice. You have a little end table here. Over here is your vanity. And yeah, we ordered water. We go ahead and get the water. We order it through the company because we don't like to be really dealing with a lot of stuff. We have so many clothes. We just go ahead and have the water in our room for us. Now here, when you get into your cabin, they will give you all of the offers. A lot of things are offered as a special only on day one. So you got your offer here for your ironing, which we are going to take advantage of that. Also, they'll let you know about any other raffles that is going on throughout the ship during the day. If you have booked a shore excursion, your tickets should be on your vanity in your cabin when you get there, and you'll have all of the instructions. But so far so good. The cabin is a little small, if I'm being honest. However, so far so good. It has everything that we feel like we will need. Now we're a little taken aback by these plug-ins there, and I'm not sure if we got the correct adapters, but we'll see. Okay, so we have our little drawers. Now I do want to say these drawers are a little small. Right there, you got your dryer there, so that's one thing you wouldn't have to worry about bringing with you. Yeah, but they are a little small. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys the closet. This is the closet area. You have a tea kettle up top, which I thought that was very interesting. I'm not used to having one. And you see my duffel bag barely fit.
The Brilliance of the Seas.
Okay.
For you and any other guest who has not yet completed the mandatory guest safety briefing, we ask that you proceed directly to your assembly station at this time. We'd like to remind you that this safety briefing is mandatory for all guests. Currently, we're showing most of our guests still need to complete the safety briefing. Remember, it's quick and easy. And Unfortunately, we cannot allow anyone who has not completed it to sail with us today. So please take care of this as soon as possible.
Word to the wise, just go ahead and get that out of the way. If you're ever cruising, go ahead and get your safety drill out of the way, because it does hold us up in sail away. So, but just getting back to our room review, there's a refrigerator, so that always comes in handy. And yeah, so we did on Royal Caribbean, each person can bring in 12-pack of sodas, and each person can bring a bottle of wine. So that's always helpful. So we have our wine and we have our sodas cooling. Along with the sodas that you can bring on board and a bottle of wine per person, the ship offers water, coffee, tea, and juice. That's all included. So unless you're just ordering drinks all day, a drink package is just simply not necessary for us. So I do want to note that because this is an older style ship, I don't see a lot of adapters, whereas I love to have my phone by me at night. Most of us do. Well, is this one? No, that's not one. Yeah, so it's gonna be that back in the day situation where you're gonna have to charge your phone on the vanity and then bring it to your bed when you feel like you have enough of a charge, but we'll make it work. Okay, so this is my guaranteed balcony. I do want to say I was pleasantly surprised. And it is listed as an obstructed view, but I want you to look here. Honestly, if you were to book room 7600, for me, I don't have much of an obstructed view. This is gonna work fine for me. So maybe it's this little rail down here. Long as I am eye level with the ocean, I'll be fine. And we are actually right across from the Riverside outlet malls. So that's just a note. You can take note of that when planning your travels, because it could be helpful to know that the dock is right here at the outlet malls. You see people outside at the patios of the food court of the outlet malls, and they're eating. And so far so good. We love the views. For me, this is a relaxation trip, and that's what we're gonna do. So yes, so this is our balcony. We have 2 standard size chairs here with a nice size table. It is really high. So yeah, so we're pleased with our space. And yeah, I was always advised to, when in doubt, go ahead and try booking that guaranteed stateroom. And we really lucked out this time. So just a word to anyone considering Royal Caribbean Brilliance of the Seas.